Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Tari Setia English Channel. Today's lesson, we are going to continue our lesson about modals. And in the previous video, we learned modals, the use of can and could as ability. And as a reminder that you can check it in the first video and the description. So today we are discussing about modals as permission. Let's check it out. Well, when we are discussing about modals as permission, we have three functions. The first function is about asking for permission, and then the second one is about refusing for permission, and the third one is about giving for permission. So, this day we are focusing about modal permission as asking for permission, refusing for permission, and giving for permission. So let's discuss about the function of modal permission. The first function is asking for permission. And in asking for permission, we usually use can, could, and may. So in this function of asking for permission, we usually use modals can, could, and may. And in can, while we use can, that is for informal, and that is to be used in asking for permission from people whom the speaker regards as equal. So, if you want to use can, it is usually used for your friends or to the people who has the equal. Jadi kalau misalnya kita ingin menggunakan can for asking permission, use can, kita bisa menggunakan can ini untuk teman sebaya, ya, untuk teman sebaya, jadi yang equal, yang sederajat dengan kita. Sederajatnya maksudnya adalah sederajat usia, jadi sebaya. That is for can. An example is, can I smoke here? Can I use your phone? That is for the example of can. That is for informal, two people whom the speaker regards as equal. And then that is for could. If you want to use could, that is for polite, lebih sopan ya daripada can. An example is, could I smoke here? That is for could. That actually could is for the past form. Walaupun could ini adalah bentuk past ya daripada can, tapi untuk penggunaan asking for permission ini, could tidak ada hubungannya dengan past. Jadi could hanya sebagai penggunaan modal, sebagai asking for permission, sebagai bentuk meminta izin yang lebih sopan. And the example is, could I smoke here? That is for could. And the last is may. May is used for formal. May digunakan untuk lebih formalnya. To be used with people whom the speaker regards as superior. Digunakan untuk meminta izin kepada orang yang lebih senior daripada kita. For example, our boss, our teachers, our parents. That is for we can use may. So the example is, may I smoke here? Nah, jadi jelasnya penggunaannya ya can, could, and may. Can untuk informal digunakan untuk teman sebaya yang seumuran dengan kita, and then could that is for more polite digunakan untuk lebih sopan untuk meminta izinnya, and then may that is for permission that is used to people whom regard as superior. Kita gunakan untuk meminta izin kepada orang yang lebih senior, lebih tua usianya daripada kita. That is clear. Asking for permission, we can use can, could, and may. Then let's continue for the next function of modals as refusing permission. Kita melanjutkan dengan menolak permintaan izin. Tadi yang pertama adalah cara meminta izin, yang sekarang yang kedua adalah menolak permintaan izin. And when we use refusing permission, we can use may, can, and be allowed. May, can, be allowed. Jadi ada tiga ya, sama dengan yang asking for permission. And when we use may, to be used in refusing permission when the speaker himself who is granting or refusing. An example is, you may not smoke here. That is an example of may. And when we use can, that is to be used in refusing permission when there is a law or rule. Jadi kalau kita menggunakan refusing permission can, itu digunakan untuk menolak permintaan izin apabila penolakan itu disebabkan adanya suatu peraturan. For example, you cannot smoke here. Misalnya ada peraturan di area pom bensin tidak boleh merokok. Jadi kita menggunakan you cannot smoke here. Itu adalah karena adanya suatu larangan. That is, we can use can in refusing permission. And the third one is be allowed. To be used in refusing permission when there is a law or rule. Nah, jadi yang ketiga ini fungsinya sama dengan can. Kita menggunakan be allowed kalau dalam suatu area itu ada larangan tertentu, orang tidak melakukan sesuatu. The example is, you are not allowed to smoke here. Anda tidak diizinkan, Anda tidak diperbolehkan untuk merokok di sini. So, there is a function of refusing permission, and the modals that we used is may, can, and be allowed. So let's continue for the third function of modals as giving permission. When we give someone to give a permission, we usually use may and can. And for example, when someone asks me or asks you about a permission, may I borrow your laptop? Could I borrow your laptop? Or can I borrow your laptop? Take a look from the note. When we give permission, we use can or may, not could or might. Nah, jadi kalau kita memberikan izin kepada seseorang, kita menjawabnya dengan menggunakan modals can or may. Nah, begitu ya. Kita menggunakan and, can, or may. That is for giving permission. And the first one is dari the example when we ask for permission to someone. And the answer when we give permission to someone, of course you can, of course you may. Jadi ini yang tadi dimaksud ya, kita menggunakan can and may, bukan dengan could or might. Okay, that is very clear, students. When we use when we want to give someone permission, we can use may and can as the answer. Of course you can, of course you may. The other example is, may I use your handphone? May I use your handphone? Could I use your handphone? So we can give permission like yes, of course you can, or yes, of course you may. And today that is our discussion about modals as permission, and let's continue to practice for you. And there are 5 statements of modals, and you have to choose one modals, the use of asking permission, giving, and refusing permission based on the situation. And the example is, you want to leave early because you have some important things to do. Anda atau kalian ingin keluar lebih awal karena ada sesuatu penting yang ingin dilakukan. So you say to your boss, kamu mau minta izin kepada bos dengan kalimat may I atau can I. Nah, tadi sudah jelaskan ya, untuk meminta izin kepada orang yang lebih tua, lebih usianya lebih di atas kita menggunakan may. So, the answer is may I leave early. Jadi kita menggunakan may. Kalau can kita gunakan kalau seusianya sebaya dengan kita. Okay. For number 1, you want to borrow your friend's pen. You say, kamu ingin meminjam pulpen kepada teman. Nah, kita ada garis bawah ya, two friends. Jadi kita seumuran dengan kita. Jadi ke teman sebaya. So we can say, can I borrow your pen? Ya, kita jadi jelas perbedaannya. Can untuk teman sebaya, kemudian may meminta izin untuk yang lebih usianya lebih di atas kita. And the second one is, You want to borrow your boss car. Kamu ingin meminjam mobil bos kamu. Nah, ini sudah jelas ya. Tadi sudah dibahas, to your boss. Berarti usianya lebih dari kita. Atau orang yang superior daripada kita. So, we can use, may I borrow your car? Okay, so the answer is may I. The third one is your friend is going to smoke in the gas station. Teman kalian ingin merokok di gas station. Nah, ini kan sudah jelas suatu larangan ya. Tadi sudah dibahas kalau mau menggunakan modals yang ada rulesnya, yang ada larangannya, kita menggunakan ya nomor 3 ya. Kita lihat you cannot or you may not smoke here. Nah, nanti kalau ada larangan kita menggunakan cannot atau kita juga menggunakan you are not allowed. Jadi you cannot smoke here atau you are not allowed to smoke here. Nah, ini karena adanya rules, adanya larangan sesuatu yang tidak boleh dikerjakan. So we can use can. And the answer is can. You cannot smoke here. For when you are under 17, nah, kalau kalian di bawah usianya 17 tahun, you may not or you are not allowed to drive car in Indonesia. That is the law. Nah, ini juga ada garis bawah. That is the law. Ada aturannya. Anak yang usia di bawah 17 tahun tidak boleh mengendarai mobil karena harus punya driver license dulu, karena harus punya SIM dulu ya. Nah, ini juga sama dengan konteksnya di nomor 3 tadi, harus punya karena ada larangan berarti kita menggunakan you cannot atau you are not allowed. So the answer is you are not allowed. Jadi jelas ya perbedaannya. And number 5 is, the last number is, you want to talk to your teacher. Nah, kalian ingin berbicara dengan guru kalian. Berarti usianya kan lebih dari kita ya, atau guru yang lebih kita hormati atau lebih superior. So, we can use may I. May I talk to you? May I talk to you, teacher? Nah, ini penggunaan may dan can. Well, students, I think that is very clear the use of modals as permission, asking for permission, and then refusing, and then giving for permission. So that is not very difficult to learn if you want to read more. And that is our discussion today, and hopefully it will help you to learn about modals. And see you in the next video. Have a nice day and have a great day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.